Okay, cue the audio. Bidoo, 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 boo. Mr. Gill.
Hello. I am Mr. Gill, and welcome to another episode of Mr. Gill Plays Minecraft. Let's Build Stockholm, episode 10. I believe it's episode 10. Hello. Fantastic. Welcome back, guys. My episodes have been a bit sporadic. Oh, the creeper. Get away from him. My episodes have been a bit sporadic recently. Unfortunately, I am busy with work. I did do a live stream on Friday, which was kind of fun, but it was kind of in the afternoon, just at kind of school work time, so not a lot of people around. That's going to blow up. No, it's a tiny bit of lag I'm getting now because of recording. I apologize. So yeah, I did a little bit of a live stream, but I haven't had a lot of time to play and or record. But I thought I would pop back with a quick update. Episode 10, and you can see where I'm at in the Let's Build Stockholm project. If you didn't see the live stream, one of the things I did talk about a little bit, or quite a lot, and one of the things I'll probably talk about for the rest of my life, I'm sure, is the, and we'll come back to here, is the size of the build that I am building. Yeah. I dug a tunnel 1,500 blocks, 1,500 blocks that way, and it goes a long way, and then it gets into the ocean, and that's where I kind of stopped. That's roughly about half the size, so I need to go 4,600 blocks that way, 4,600 blocks that way, 4,600 blocks that way, 4,600 blocks that way, and that'll be the outer perimeter of the entire build city. So it's big, but I mean, you can watch the stream and see me talking about that more and more, so I don't want to talk about it too much. Can we sleep or something? Get rid of this rain? It's always raining. No? Okay, alright, so no sleeping yet. But, let's have a look at where we're at. I've been doing a little bit, just this morning. Just a little bit of playing around. The pub is virtually, it's not complete. There's so many details and things like that I've got to add. But it is, the footprint of the pub is kind of there. This is the space it's going to take up. I'm not going to extend it either way width, maybe a little bit longer, because I still have to add on the back. There's a storeroom here and a kitchen. So it'll probably come out another 7 or 8 blocks, so maybe to about there. Yeah, probably about there is going to be the end point of it, and then we can go on to the next building. But the pub itself, I'm quite happy with that as the size of it. I've got a few little bits and pieces and detailing and walls and stuff to build, but the kind of footprint is good. And what I want to keep doing is continually kind of moving on, and we'll come back. There'll be a whole episode devoted to details or fixing up bits and pieces, and we'll come back and we'll do all that stuff. But it's also, once we've kind of got the structure and I'm kind of happy with it, it's like, good, okay, let's move on to something else, and I can always come back and change, and, you can give me tips and hints if you think something needs to be adjusted. And so then what I did was I quickly created the facade of Comics Heaven, the shop next door to the pub. Well, not next door, there's a street in between, but close. For this, I used a bone there. It's a slightly kind of creamy white, the actual building. And then what I also did is I changed out all of these blocks here, which were normal clay. So the clay you get from underneath the water clay, not the clay in the mess, which is terracotta now, but you know what I mean. These were clay blocks, and I changed them out to polished andesite. I think it looked better. I'm quite happy with that. And you can check on my Instagram or go on Google Street View to look at the actual buildings and see if you think I'm right, but I'm quite happy with that. This building was quite simple. It is the facade's pretty easy to do. The only little bit that is kind of an angled roof, but I think that's about as close as we're going to be able to get. Maybe a slab or two there would give a slightly more nice angle, but we'll have to check that. No big whoop. And then next there is a clothing shop here. I think it's called Mode or something like that. Clothing shop here, which has a couple of windows, and then I've used sandstone, so it's quite a nice and detailed front this clothing shop has on the second and third, fourth floors? No, second and third and whatever floors. So I've tried to use a mix of chiseled, smooth, and normal sandstone to see if we can create something nice. A couple of kind of stairs in there and stairs here to create some of the detailing of the building. It's a little bit more detailed than the previous buildings were, and I think that's pretty good. That has to then just be completely replicated on this side, which is the Thai restaurant, Siam. is there, and so I just replicate that whole thing. There you can see up the top, I'm using a little bit of cobble as well, where you can't see it. Only because I forgot how expensive sandstone and chiseled sandstone is. You know, you dig it up, 64 blocks, you only get 16, I think, isn't it? Once you've created it all, so it's not great. And then also again here, I've used the polished andesite, but then I've also used chiseled stone. There's quite a lot of detailing on the front of this building, and I felt that this fitted in best with the andesite and made it look at least semi-similar to what we've got going on. So that's kind of what I was doing this morning, and I'm just going to continue to do that. So I've got a few buildings that I wanted to do. There's a Mexican little cafe, another cafe, a lamp shop, a restaurant, a jewelry shop, a like kebab shop, and a toy shop. And so I want to get the facades of those kind of done so we can have a street, and then we can start to kind of extend out. And as I said, we will come back. These are not finished. This is 2% done. Got to do the exterior walls, at least an attempt on the interiors. The interiors are going to be hard. Some of these shops I've never been into, so I just have to make it up a little bit. Comic shop I know kind of okay, so I can do that. But yeah, so there's lots and lots still, to do to even really get started here. But this kind of is hoping to give us an idea. And once I can get these facades up everywhere, I can really start to extend the streets out more and more and more. And as you can see, I've been still doing a lot of the grind, so getting rid of as much dirt as possible. I've kind of come back here and started taking away everything that was here on top of my little hole in the ground. I'm about to take down the chicken shack. Let's just this rain. Oh, it's incredibly annoying. About to take down the chicken shack. How many chickens do we get? Oh, I'm completely screwed up. Yeah, I mean, we haven't got a lot. It doesn't really run that great unless I'm standing quite near it. But I mean, that's probably okay for, quite a while. And I've got other food downstairs, lots of cow steak and stuff like that. So I'll probably get rid of that just because it's in the way now. And I can always build another one, maybe down underground, where it'll be out of the way for a while. I've also got to move the portal down. That said, I did do a couple of things, which is cool. If we come in here, so yesterday I had quite a few hours to play. Sunday afternoon I was just chilling out and I thought I'd play a bit. So we come up, where are we? Oh, crappy crap. That was scary for a second. I don't want it to blow me up. So we come up here, which is into our little nether hub area. And if we go, is it that way? No, this way. Yep, that's correct. Down here, just a little bit, not too far away at all, actually. I've got a little surprise. You're probably going to guess what this is. Come on. Oh, I'm getting major lag now. Sorry, my recording software is on like high priority, so it's sucking in, but it just means it hopefully should record at a better quality. Should easily hit 60 FPS if I put the recording software at higher quality and so at higher processing power, so that the Minecraft itself has a little bit less power to play. So maybe a bit choppy. So maybe I'll adjust that again. I don't know. I constantly change the settings all the time. I have changed my microphone settings again because a few people mentioned in the live stream that they couldn't hear me as well, which was annoying. But that should be good. And then, oh yeah, down we go. Down here, so not too far away at all. I was quite lucky, I think, in that this particular place was not that far away. And if we come down, this is a nice little bit of the nether as well. But sorry, whoa, nearly fell off the edge into the lava. If we come down, yeah, I'll show you my surprise. You know what it is. You know what I got here. Damn straight. We got the portal. It took me a while. It took me a lot of time, actually. I don't even know where the entrance is anymore. It's somewhere over here. I came down. Must be... No, maybe on that side, actually. Maybe, yeah, I think it's on that side. Yeah. But it's not too far from the edge of the jungle. And if you remember rightly, the jungle is to the south of spawn, and the jungle's quite large. So it's only about maybe, what is it, maybe 700, 800 blocks away, which is pretty cool. So, you know, once I found it, it was pretty easy to link it up into the nether, which was nice. And let's just check if there's anything cool sitting here that I've got to take back. You know what, we'll take this, not that. We'll take all of this crap. We don't need any of it here, really. We'll leave the boat just in case we do some weird stuff. And we'll leave a bow and some arrows just in case we need that as well. I don't know why we have 2 bows. I don't usually carry bows on me. We'll leave the chest and the apples. Anyway, so yeah, so I found it. We have access to the end. I believe, I'm pretty sure, how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, yeah, 9. I'm pretty sure I've got 9 ender pearls as well, and 9 blaze. So I went and found, in my stream, I was, towards the end of my stream on Friday, I went out to try and find the fortress that I found in the nether in episode 3 or something, where I died. And I was looking for a portal I'd built about 2,000-3,000 blocks away, and I got lost and I couldn't find it. But then what I did was go back into the nether, choose the general direction I knew it would be in, and just kind of plow through the ceiling until I felt I was kind of where it should be, and then drop down. And I was within 100 blocks of where I thought the nether portal would be and where the fortress exactly was, which was great. We won't go and show you because it's about, I don't know, it's a little bit of a walk, and I couldn't be bothered. But we'll go back there at some point because I will go and start harvesting other various things, and I haven't even explored the temple. There was just a little blaze spawner there, so I kicked their asses, and everybody was happy. And I got my blaze powder, so then I could make my Eyes of Ender and find the stronghold. What is it called? Stronghold? Fortress? Eye Fortress? Ender Fortress? End Portal? I found the End Portal. End Stronghold? I don't know. It's got some name. Somebody will tell me. But so that's found, and the fortress is kind of that way, not too far at all, and that's where I end things. So the dragon fight is imminent. So that's kind of, you know, a little update on where I'm at. Is I've built a little bit more. I've Gast, where is he? Built a little bit more, cleared a little bit more. What was that? That felt like an enderman just there, but maybe that was just the end portal. Yeah, built a little bit more, cleared a bit more. Not really collected too much more resources, stuff like that. I did while traveling. I found a mending book, and I put that on my Silk Touch pick. I haven't really got anything else. Every time I get to 30, I do an enchantment on a book or something. We got any more books? No. Where's my books? Sorry, 1 second. Yeah. I found a library. I don't know. Is the library part of the End Portal Stronghold, or is it not? Because there was a mine shaft attached, so I couldn't remember where it was. But anyway, power, protection, sharpness. That's kind of boring. I don't really want power 4. Well, you know what? We've got to fight the dragon. Let's get power 4. Yeah, it's cool. But I'm not going to fight the dragon in this episode. What I'm going to do is probably just get a little bit more set up. I'm not too bad. Maybe put some fire protection. What do I need for a dragon? I don't know. I definitely need better feather falling. I'll need a good bow. I don't have a bow at all. I mean, I've got lots of crappy bows, so I'll have to get some power, some unbreaking on that. Maybe some punch would be good. My sword is pretty okay, I think. Maybe I could put more smite on it. I don't know what hurts dragon more. Apologies if you can hear sound. I've still got workmen in the apartment building. But yeah, I mean, so I'll set up for the dragon. So not this episode, probably not next episode, maybe in a stream. It might be that would be the funnest way to do it, is I could probably stream again this weekend. So maybe get ready. And I'd like to see if there's 1 or 2 of my friends who want to come and help me, because otherwise I think I'm just going to die 50,000 times in a row until I eventually win, which might not be that interesting. But little update, hopefully a short video so you can see where we're at. I'm doing some editing on some my Lego Advent Calendar review videos right at the moment, so I only just wanted to do a quick one. I've got to spend some time on those videos. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. That's kind of 3 facades up. Not too bad at all. Starting to look like, one of those Western Hollywood style sets, where it's all just the facade and nothing behind. But yeah, okay, so I'm happy with that, and I'm just going to continue pottering around while I'm editing today, adding bits more pieces. But you can expect probably another video, Minecraft video, yeah, maybe Thursday or Friday I should be able to get something out. And I might do another one of the other games that I play, but I haven't played in a little while either. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and thanks for all your support on all my videos, actually. I've noticed lots of nice people watching, which is excellent, and slowly creeping up, which is really, really cool. And so I thank you so much for that, and I hope you have a great day. I've been Mr. Gill. I'll see you next time. Cheers.